Hey everybody, it's me, Tony Rael, Children's Online Art Classes by Tony. I'm just leaving an update for everybody. I finally am getting my computer fixed. Hewlett Packard sent me a box. I put it in the box on Wednesday and I sent it off to Hewlett Packard. It's going to take probably 2 weeks to get my computer fixed. Meanwhile, I'm going to do whatever I can to post art classes and art lessons for children on my YouTube channel, the new one that I just created. It's under Coat, Children's Online Art Classes by Tony. So I'm hoping that you will go to that. It's on youtube.com/children's online art classes by Tony. If you go there and you find me, you'll see my picture, and please subscribe, because as soon as I start posting the children's free online art lessons and classes that I'm going to be taping and editing, you will get notification each time there's one coming up. I'm dividing the classes into three age groups, I should say. The first is ages 3 through 5, and then I'm doing 6 through 9, and then I'm doing 10 through 12-year-olds. I'm going to also do later on, I will do teen classes and adult classes, but for now, I want to concentrate on the children's art classes because I have a lot of friends who have children who actually recommended me to teach their kids online. This is all new to me. I stopped teaching full-time 15 years ago. Meanwhile, I've been a makeup artist, and I still am a professional artist. I paint and do commissions, and I do other side jobs also. But I thought, now that I'm home and I am working on some commissions still, I thought there's a need to help parents out because of the stay in place during the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic crisis. So I am posting these classes for free. I will have a button down there where people can give donations if they'd like, which would help me out a lot. If not, that's okay. I want to give back because a lot of people have given back to me. So there's also going to be links to my Etsy store. And if you go on there and, of course, and purchase something, I'll get a small percentage. I will give back. I will also always give a lot more pay it forward to other organizations and people who are less fortunate. So for now, I'm going to be offering the lessons for free. I'm starting off with simple shapes and simple drawing techniques using just any kind of paper that you may have at home, paper bag, pencil, any marking tool, eraser. And then as I go, and people are able to get art materials, or if they have them at home, they can actually start adding those to their art projects as we do them. I'm going to put some links also down below on my Facebook page as I progress. Links to where you can possibly get donated materials in whatever town you're in here in the United States. I'm not sure about other countries, even though this lessons are also for anybody who wants to view them. So please subscribe to my channel. It's still kind of in the works. I'm waiting for my computer to arrive. As soon as my computer arrives, which will be at the end of the first week of May, I will be in full force. I'll be posting anywhere from 1 to 5 to 6 classes a week. So you want to make sure that you get notifications so that way you're staying on top of it. From now until then, I'm also going to list materials that, if you can, just minimal materials that you can purchase from Amazon. I'll post those also. Suggested materials from watercolors to oil pastels, to chalk pastels, pencils, erasers, markers, pencils. I'm going to be doing also different ways that people can take care of their materials of the children. My art lessons, just to let you know, are skill-based, but they are made for any child to succeed. So it's not for just those that already have skills or those that have been exposed to art for a long time. They're for any child. And there's no right or wrong in art, as most of you know. So I'm not going by right or wrong, but I'm also going to introduce ways that they can be creative within learning those skills. So it's skill based. and it is also creativity based. I'm not going to just say, okay, here's a piece of paper, just start drawing, because I don't believe in that. I believe that if a kid has a skill and they're able to draw, for example, like a cylinder, which would turn into like a can or a coffee cup or a planter or a lamp at home, and they can draw that at home within 20 minutes, they're going to feel successful. They're going to feel this pride, their self-confidence is going to be boosted. It doesn't matter whether they go into the arts field or not. This is a skill. Just like, when you first learn how to write your name, there's a confidence that is associated with that. If a kid can learn skills, just something simple like that, and they can build their self-esteem, trust me, they will be successful in whatever area or field they decide to go into. So this is very important for children who are in their developmental stages, to get this kind of experience if they're not getting it from somewhere else, or if parents are feeling like they're stressed out and they don't know how to go about giving their children the best education also within the arts that they possibly can during this crisis period, because we don't know how long it's going to go on. It could go on for months. So I'm going to start posting mid-May. I do have, just to let you know, I'm going to post below, I have a PayPal account. If any of you have, want to contribute, that would be great. I will pay it forward, I promise. My PayPal account is paypal.com/Uncle Tony's Casa de Arte. It's in Spanish. It's Uncle Tony's Casa, C-A-S-A, de Arte, A-R-T-E, Casa de Arte, at gmail.com. That's my, it's under that email. Uncle Tony's Casa de Arte at gmail.com. So if any of you, you just write a little note in there and you want to contribute, so that I can continue to do these classes, trust me, I've already painted the backdrop to my second bedroom. I'm trying to make it friendly also for children. It's a safe place for children to come to. There's not going to be blood. There's not going to be nudity. There's not going to be anything that is going to be that's not relevant for children from ages 3 on up. Some kids who have the experience later on are going to, will be a little more experienced to maybe, skip the first couple of classes because they already have those skills. But I'm going to had over 20 years plus teaching experience. I've taught over 5,000 children, and not to congratulate myself anymore, but I have received awards from the United States Congress, in 1999, the city of Los Angeles, and the governor's office, and the state assembly. So I've won also awards within my artwork. I'm not the best artist. I'm not the best art teacher. Do I claim to be? No, I don't claim to be. But I am passionate about teaching children. I am passionate about the arts. I'm passionate about helping other people out, especially in this time of need. Do I need help myself? Probably. But you know what? I rely on the goodness of people. Usually you don't go into teaching because you want to be a multimillionaire. So I'm not worried about that. But I really want to welcome all of you, whoever's willing to take the lessons. If you have any comments, suggestions, or anything, let me know, because I want to hear it. If it's constructive criticism or some positive thing, or if there's like an art lesson that you think your children can benefit from, let me know. I'll break it down and I'll teach it and I'll do a lesson on it. I would love your input, because this isn't just for me, it's for everybody. So I'll leave you with that. This is just a quick expose introducing my YouTube channel that I'm going to be posting on. Under COAT, coat. I thought it would be appropriate because it's like a coat of paint. I had the video logo done already. As soon as I get my computer back, I can show it to you. And I'm going to just do it from there. I'm starting, many of you are going to be starting this with me. So please subscribe, spread the word. and let's get some subscribers in there. That'll actually motivate me even more. All right. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, from my whole heart. And I thank all the supporters out there. If you haven't supported already and you're about to, I thank you so much. There are children that I'm going to be affecting, that your donations will be affecting, that you have no idea. There's going to be these lessons are not from just one socioeconomic group. I refuse to do a lesson for 3 children in a certain area because they have the funds, and I'm not doing that. This is for everybody. So if I couldn't affect a lot of kids and help as many kids as I possibly could, I really honestly didn't want to come out of art teaching retirement to do, you know, like private lessons. I'm not doing that. Eventually I might do some Zoom classes, but I'm going to open it up to 1,000+ kids. It's not for just the few who can afford it. It's for any kid who has a phone or computer and they want to, you know, learn a lesson. So please support me. I thank you. And we'll see you on the next one.